Alright, so we got some more screenshots of some gameplay for My Hero Academia One's Justice. And of course it shows Shigaraki, doing his thing. He's got a nice color scheme, so you know he's gonna look nice. A lot of detail with him. And he seems to be doing some like power-up move. I don't know, it looks like some kind of special move. Doesn't look like an ultimate, it just looks like an area of an effect move. Because you can see the outlines and the barrier, like he creates a little rock rubble releases. Looks kind of sketchy because it is pre-footage, like it looks really alpha, so it's not really detailed. But and then we go back into the screenshots we got with Bakugo against Midoriya on the new, looks like a new level in my opinion. That's what I said last time in my last video. It looks like a new level. They're both scaling the wall. They're fighting alongside the wall, which I also brought up the point like how are other characters going to be able to run up the walls because not all of them have the ability of flight due to their quirks. Like Red Riot, I think I brought him up. He's a stone character. He's not really good at jumping, and he can't even fly because the weight. So I'm interested in how they're gonna implicate all the features of them running up the walls when the quirks come into play. And then we go into All Might. His character profile screenshot was released the other day, and it's not so detailed. In terms of the game, since it is an early game and these are like pre-game shots, it's not really detailed in terms of shading and muscular, features. He's really plain. Honestly, a lot of people saying this is like a Naruto Ultimate Ninja Storm reskin, and I can see where they're coming from. Like the detail, like each character's features, they don't really um, pop out. They just look like plain characters that don't. You can't really feel the damage from them. It looks like they're just fighting each other. But these shots they look pretty good. They look really up close. So of course it's gonna look a little funky, So the scaling of the zoom should be a factor. And I like with All Might, it shows like smash and all the comic features like you do in the manga. It shows like an attack being done, and it looks nice. But then the features, I say again, like they're they're kind of bad and plain. But reminder is these are just screenshots and they're zoomed in. They're screenshots. If you've seen the gameplay, it's actually like zoomed out. So the characters are kind of like medium small size. So these are really zoomed in so you can get it up close at the attacks, their face, facial recognition. So it does look funky. I'll give them that because it is zoomed in, and these are really early screenshots of games. Like there hasn't been any gameplay besides the Midoriya and Bakugo. So it's like alpha in my opinion. But still, like like for a game like this, you would think they would go all out. Detail features. They would make it HD as possible. And these are reassuring, but I understand like the skins, dude. There's the skins just they need to be revamped. They need to be worked on a little bit better. A little bit more detail, a little bit more shading, a little bit more that oomph, that feeling like oh wow, like you could totally tell this character is not the same as the other one, because they all seem by the color scheme they're all like really vibrant, and what they do in terms of attack it doesn't look very powerful. It looks like they're just like Rock'em Sock'em robots, whatever. I don't know, poppers, whatever you call it. They don't look as effective in terms of battle. So let's say you get Nomu, he's gonna look if they do insert Nomu into the game, he's all purple, right? And he has like a scar. Um, he's gonna look like Play-Doh if you think about it. If you try to imagine Nomu with this color scheme and this kind of character modeling, he's gonna look like walking Play-Doh with a mouth, and that's not gonna be really fun to look at or play. So hopefully they could do a rework, you know, change it up a bit. This not the game's not gonna come out anytime soon, so they do have time to rework the model, the character model, the design. Sure, maybe try making the characters darker, play with the colors a little bit. But I understand because it's like a cartoon, it's an anime, right? Like they have want it to be fun, 'cause it's meant for kids and all that. But like I feel like the game would sell much more and it look way better if they, revamp the model scheme, the colors, the shading, the details, you know, because looking at these stills, it's it could honestly be better. It can be better. It should be better. in my opinion. And a lot of people do agree with me. Like a lot of these characters look kind of funky, reskin from Naruto Ultra Ninja Storm. I see a lot of those comments and other reskin. So looking at these stills, I'm hoping they're gonna, work on something, make it change it up a bit, but not too much, if you know what I mean. Just play around with what they got because it's fine, but it shouldn't be fine. It should be amazing, 10 out of 10. Because that's what everyone's looking forward to. It is a fighting game, an arena fighting game brawl. Everyone wants a 10 out of 10 new game like that because there's not really many games like that out right now, and especially with this kind of, backup for this anime turned into a game. It's what everyone wants, in my opinion. And it's what we deserve in terms of like fan service, like backing up the anime, supporting it. We'll see, when some more gameplay comes out, I'll be sure to check it out, react to it or anything. But from till now, until then, it's like, uh, you know, it needs a little bit more work done.